Hey, hello friends, welcome back to Blue Pig Reviews and the Library Book Bar. And today we're going to bring the taste of cognac and the taste of tequila together, both on the higher end, in a cocktail called the Marguerite, which is a kind of a riff on the Margarita. First thing you're going to need is a good Añejo Tequila. And here we're going to use Olmeca Altos, one of my favorites. And you can see it's my favorite because it's almost done. And we're going to use for cognac, we're going to use Pierre Ferrand. And the reason we're using it is we want something that's either a VSOP or an XO. And Pierre Ferrand, of course, has 10-year-old eau de vie in it, so it more than qualifies. And you're going to need some Cointreau, Agave Syrup, and fresh lime juice. Now we know what we're dealing with. Let's get into it. Let's get to work. So the first thing that we're going to have to do to get at it is we're going to need a shaker tin full of ice and start dropping glasses on the floor, plastic cups on the floor. And that happened. I think it went out on the other side. Shaker tin full of ice. And we're going to get our measurements. So the first thing we're going to need is a ½ ounce of agave syrup. We'll go from the bottom up. Got a good ounce. Get you a good agave syrup. Agave syrup is sweet, but it also brings out the notes in tequila. I'm going to use, that's messy, 0.75 ounce of lime juice, freshly squeezed lime juice. Let's see if we can get as close to that mark. Yeah, you know, it's funny. A lot of these measuring devices, they don't actually mark 0.7, you know, 3/4 of an ounce or whatever else. So get it in there. Cointreau, you're going to need a ½ ounce of Cointreau. Got a lot going on here. For that real quick. ½ ounce of Cointreau. Cointreau's taking work this month. Definitely next month. And then we're going to get to our base spirits. So in this, the tequila is the follower. Your Añejo, you're going to do 0.75 of an ounce. I should start saying it in milliliters and see what happens. Forgetting all my European viewers, you know, that use the metric system. And you can go heavy. You can go 1-on-1, but you really shouldn't. 0.75 is going to do it. You could go for 1, up it, because on this side, you're going to go 1½ ounce. And that's the cognac. You know, I love the smell of Pierre Ferrand. That fruity smell is fabulous. Yeah. Pierre Ferrand is out there. All right. Now you have everything together. Get that in your shaker tin and shake this for about 8 seconds. Smile when you shake. Make the drink taste better. Squeeze that bad boy off. Yeah. And then you're, of course, going to have a pre-rimmed glass. You're going to rim with sugar for this one. You could rim with salt, but it is more of a takeaway. It's better to be rimmed with sugar. It brings out the fruitiness of your cognac. Pour that into your glass. You could, if you use Hennessy as your cognac, go for the VSOP for like privilege. You definitely will be rewarded with the flavor on this one. And then we'll get our garnish. And our garnish, what we're going to do is take a thin slice of orange peel on this one. And I got a doctorate because I cut some earlier. Yep. And roll that around. You would normally pin it. Give it a little quick twist. Muscle it up. And there you have it. The Marguerite. Cognac meets tequila. Let's give it a taste. Yep. That is what's up. Let me tell you. All you get is fruit. You get the Cointreau. You get a good amount of sweetness, and you still get the lime in the background. It's just fruitiness. and the tequila comes shining through. You have to use a good nail because not only do you get to taste the aging of it, the wood notes of it, you also get all the tequila notes, the roasted, the cooked agave, that tropical fruit taste that comes with a good aged tequila, and that nice whiskey where you know it's been resting on some good wood. Fantastic. Like we say, if it tastes good, and we're drinking good, it's all good. And the Marguerite, which I know a lady named Marguerite would love this, it's all good. Cheers and good pouring. Go out, let France meet Mexico. Get your cognacs and your tequilas together and make the Marguerite, and have a good night.